What's going on, guys? My name is James, or ThnxCya, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod spotlight. And today we are going to be taking a look at the Resident Evil mod. So yeah, this is a very, very popular horror franchise style thingy, and I do confess that I don't have the most knowledge about Resident Evil. When I was growing up, I was always more of a Silent Hill player than a Resident Evil one. However, I did play the old Resident Evil arcade machines back when, you know, we used to go to like bowling parties or whatever. Oh, those were the days. And also, I have seen a few of the movies and stuff. But yeah, let's take a look at this mod. Now, the reason why I like this mod, it's kind of cool. The models are very cool. And there's a lot of different characters, hostile mobs, that kind of thing. And yeah, there's also some new ores and stuff. So what we are going to do is we're actually going to take a look at the items first, just very quickly. And then we're going to move over to this one. Oh, god damn it! Okay, I put them all back in my chest. God damn you, creative mode. That's twice in 2 mod spotlights that I've destroyed my presentation. But yeah, anyway, right. So what we're going to do is just very quickly look at the items in this mod. And then we're going to move over to this one here, which contains all of the lovely mobs. So yeah, just quickly before I start, there's one over there. I see you. I see you. But yeah, just quickly before I start, I'm not going to be going through any of the crafting recipes for this mod because there's quite a lot of them. However, if you are interested in installing this mod and you want to find out how to make all of this stuff, there's a really in-detailed crafting guide on the forum page where this mod is downloaded, which of course is, as always, linked in the description below. But yes, okay, so as you might have guessed, with this being the Resident Evil mod, it's kind of like a horror series and franchise. There are some grisly-looking weapons. And we have here a combat knife, we have a felling axe, we have ourselves a pitchfork, a kitchen knife, a machete, and a chainsaw. So, yeah, let's actually... Do you know what we'll do? Let's take a look at these. Let's take a look at these. So yeah, this one... Oh, hang on, let's get the names up. This one is the chainsaw, so that's kind of cool. It doesn't make any noise as of this moment in time, because I think this is still a fairly new mod. But that'd be really cool if it had some custom sort of chainsaw noises, or maybe you could charge it up or something. That would be awesome. But yeah, there's a machete. As you can see, all of these contain blood, because it's all gruesome and stuff. This is a kitchen knife. Kind of a big kitchen knife. This is a pitchfork. Yeah, looks like a 4-pronged trident of... Well, it's not a trident if it's 4-pronged, but you know what I mean. This is a felling axe. Oops, I wanted to wave it around. There's a felling axe. And finally, we have ourselves the combat knife here. So we're probably going to be using some of these a little bit later on to kill some of the mobs. But just quickly, let's move on. We have a couple of sets of armor here. We have a Wesker set, which actually doesn't have a helmet, as well as this one, which is the RPD, which doesn't have a helmet either. Not too sure why. Maybe there's some relevance to that I'm not too sure of. But yeah, also... Oh, no! God damn it! I keep doing this. Why do I keep doing this today? Ugh. Alright, let me just stick some of this back. As well as that, you also have these 3 things here, which are actually craftable edibles. So this green herb here actually regenerates your entire health bar, hunger bar. This one regenerates half of it, and then this one regenerates 2 bars worth. So not 2 bars worth, 2 items worth, basically. So yeah, the green one is like a super healer. This one's a moderate healer, and this one's a lesser healer. And these are all fully craftable. So yeah, moving on to the next one, as well as the crafting recipes, you do have these 2 new ores. So this one here is ruby, and this one is steel. Is steel an ore? I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, we've got steel here, and we have ruby. Now, these are individually sort of used in some of the crafting recipes. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. But anyway, let's move on to the mobs, because that is the really awesome part about this mod pack. So, as you can see, plenty of them, loads of cool, awesome names, and I will confess that I don't know too many of these, like, off by heart, as in, like, the relevance to them, but we're going to take a look at them anyway. So, let's move over here a little bit. We're going to start with Albert Wesker, or Wesker. Whoop. Okay, so secret agent man. As you can see there, he is. He's got his sort of black sunglasses on or whatever. I will confess that you guys probably know some of these better than I do, but yeah, this is the first one. There are a few of them, only a few of them, which are basically like a default Minecraft skin, but this is one of them. But yeah, you also get these things here, which are zombie dogs. Ooh. As you can see the rib cage poking through it, which is kind of gruesome. These are aggressive, so let's just... Yeah. Oh my god, they're really fast as well. No creative mode. Damn you guys. Alright, okay. Get something out that's... Oh, get the machete. Let's get the machete. So as you can see, the dog is really, really fast, and so is this guy. Everything's aggressive in this mod pack. It will come and kill you. Machete you to death, Albert Wesker. Why won't you die? Why won't you die? Come on. God damn it. Come on. Now. Oh, God. Come on. Why would you die? What's wrong with you? God damn it, you're strong. Are you serious? Are you actually serious? Maybe this weapon's bad. I don't know. Oh, can I kill you with fire? Can I kill you with fire? Oh, the things I do for... Burn! Burn! Why wouldn't you burn? There we go. You're like superhuman. Oh my god. Ah, I think I know why he's so tough. It's because he actually drops the armor set when he dies. So we saw earlier that Wesker armor suit. Well, that's what he drops, which is why he's probably really tough. And this guy drops a piece of rotten flesh and a couple of bones. So the next one we have is Chief Mendez. So, oh my god. Right, now this is by far the coolest model in my opinion. It looks absolutely awesome. And as you can see here, we have like a spinal column, which is exposed, and he has like his head and feet on the bottom. Love this model. I think it's fantastic. This is the main reason why I did this mod, because I thought this model was absolutely awesome. And, yeah, I'm sure you'll agree with me with that, but let's kill him. I don't like you one bit. So, all of these mobs drop different bits and pieces. Our plan is to kind of see what they drop. And as you can see, they're very, very tough. Oh. What did that guy drop? There's only one way to find out, and that is to open a chest and see. Okay, so that guy, wow. That guy dropped emeralds. No, he didn't. Yes, I think he did. We have golden apples, emeralds, and some bottles of enchanting that drop from them. So as you can see, these mobs might be pretty powerful, but they do drop some really cool items. So, what's the guy's name? Don Esteban Ganado. So, ooh, he has a pitchfork. So as you can see, this guy is kind of like holding one of these pitchforks. Now I hazard a guess, as when you kill him... I didn't actually see what he dropped. I think he actually only dropped sticks. I don't think he dropped his weapon. So let's try it again. No, okay, so this guy drops sticks, leather, and zombie flesh. So if anything, this mod is really good for getting resources and cool items and stuff. I don't think you can get, like, bottles of enchanting and stuff normally from... Well, obviously you can't from mobs, but I've not seen many mods where you can get bottles of enchanting. So that's really useful, as well as you can also get some diamonds from some of these mobs, which is kind of cool. But yeah, next one, Nemesis. I'm going to put it to dark because it's more ambient. This is Nemesis, and now he's the biggest mob in here. So as you can see, he's much larger than normal. He's quite fast as well, wow. And he's got like purple bolts in his neck. And we're going to slay you. Right, so I'm going to go and stay a little bit back, because I'm actually going to do some crits as well. How'd you like my crit, bro? And we're going to see what this guy drops. Okay, might take a little while. Ooh, there we go. Oh, wow. Okay, so I didn't quite see what I picked up there, but as you can see, we have diamonds. We actually have a skeleton head. Now, that'd be really useful, because those are hard to get. So I think we actually got maybe some more enchanting bottles. We got ourselves a skeleton head, and we got ourselves a diamond. So yeah, wow. They're kind of like mini bosses. They're not really that commonly spawning for the big guys, but they do drop a lot of cool stuff. So that's kind of awesome. My Skype went off then, so I apologize. But yeah, the next one here we have is Garrador. Ooh. So as you can see, Garrador has like an executioner's mask on. I think that's what it is, or like a helmet. And he has these really, really long claws, which do look pretty cool, actually. You don't look friendly at all, do you? No. But, okay, as again, actually, you know what? Let's change weapon. Let's change weapon. Let's go with a chainsaw or something. Yeah, let's go with the chainsaw. Maybe this is a bit powerful, more powerful. But yeah, let's do it. Jumping crit. So yeah, let's give this guy a slay and see what happens. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Okay, so that white guy wasn't as tough, but as you can see, he drops enchanting bottles, he drops some rubies, which is great, because obviously that's a new ore in this mod pack, and he drops a bit of rotten flesh, so let's pick that up. Now, the next one we have is the Licker. He sounds hideous. Oh! Okay, so it's kind of like a little weird frog. Can I get a look at your face? Oh! He's got curtains! He has blonde curtains. Interesting. But okay, this is like an amphibious... Not an amphibious. What's the word for frog? I forgot. But yeah, whoop. There we go. So he drops another skeleton skull, which is kind of cool. Because I don't know. I don't know about you, but these are hard to get, so... that's kind of cool. As you can see, we've got so much loot from these guys. This is a really, really good mod for getting items and stuff. But okay, let's move on. The next one is like Jack Krauser. So let's do Jack Krauser. Oh my Jesus. Oh my God. Bro, you've got something seriously wrong with your arm. Wow. But yeah, as you can see, this guy, he's got a has he got a beret? Oh, maintenant, come back. That's definitely a beret. But yeah, this guy's once again really fast. And he has this hideous arm on him, which looks very cool indeed. Let's see how much damage this guy does. These guys are all aggressive, of course, and I think they all do around about a heart of damage each, so in case you're wondering, I've got no armor on at the moment. But yeah, this guy's pretty tough. Let's actually fight him. Ow. Actually, well, we'll see. We'll see how well we do. Trying to get some jump crits. Get some jump crits. Get them crits. Them crits. Come on, son. What have you got? What have you got? Sit down. Sit down. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. God, this guy gets in hits. It's difficult because he's got quite. I think he's got quite a big reach with that arm. So quite tough. But as you can see, emeralds. Emeralds are cool. I think mods that drop emeralds are really useful in my opinion because emeralds are hard to get IRL. So, you know, it's kind of a nice way to get some. But yeah, anyway, next one is William Birkin. So let's spawn William Birkin. Oh. Okay. So this is another guy with a hideous deformment on his arm. And this looks a little bit like a chicken leg. Like a KFC. No, it doesn't at all, let's be honest. But yeah, as you can see, he's got like a little stick in his hand. He looks pretty hideous. Let's give him a few hits and see what he drops. Oh, he needs to do that. Come on, bro. What have you got? What have you got? So it definitely seems as well that a chainsaw is much more powerful than a machete. So that's kind of cool. But there we go. Ah. He actually drops machetes, which is kind of useful. So he drops a couple of machetes. Nice. But yeah, we've got 3 more mobs to go. Let's go and check them out. Wait a minute. Oh, I got a bit confused there for a second. Okay, we need some more mobs. There we go. We've got 3 more mobs. So let's get rid of these fellows. Let's get these 3 out. Right, so 3 to go. We're going to make it dark again for the ambiance. And we're going to go with this one first, which is Don Jose Ganado. Did we already do this guy? I can't remember. No, I don't think we did. But yeah, okay, this is Jose Ganado. Now, this guy's got an axe in his hand. He's got one of those bloody axes, which looks pretty vicious. He's also got a wicked cool mustache. So that's kind of awesome. But yeah, let's kill him. Let's see what he drops. Oh, too quick. This guy's weak compared to the other guys. This guy is not as strong. I think this is one of the more commonly spawning ones, in case you're wondering. And he drops just some wood and bits and pieces, so fairly useful if you want to make yourself a wooden square. But okay, right, moving on. We have Dr. Salvador. Dr. Salvador. Oh. Okay, so he is covered in blood and he has like a bag on his head. And he's got a chainsaw in his hand. So maybe this guy's going to drop a chainsaw. We'll see. Although, having said that, all of the items that you've seen in here are actually craftable. So you don't have to kill these guys to make them drop. But oh, it doesn't anyway. He drops more enchanting bottles and he drops some rubies. So this mod is actually fantastic to level up in terms of the XP bottles and stuff, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, the final one here is Maria Ganado. Ooh, Maria? You do not look like a girl. But okay, so this lady here has a machete or a kitchen knife, I think. Oh, the irony of having a kitchen knife. But yeah, okay, whoa. She's really weak. And yeah, okay, so she drops pork, rotten flesh, and some sticks. So yeah, as you can see, there are a few mobs in here that are weaker, some that are a lot stronger. A lot of them drop some really awesome items, and if you're a Resident Evil fan, this is a pretty awesome mod to have. So yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. So thank you so much for watching. Incidentally, if this is the first time you've ever seen any of my videos, my name is James, or ThnxCya, and if you would like to see some more, please consider subscribing to the channel or checking out some more of my videos. If you do, you know, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy them. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. That would be really, really appreciated. Also, very quickly, although I don't want to make this video too long, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone for the continued support of my content. I actually noticed that on my last mod spotlight, we had 1,000 likes within the first 24 hours. That's something that I've never seen on any of my videos, and it means an awful lot to me. So thank you so much for supporting my stuff and for leaving all the most awesome comments and stuff. I always love reading through them and replying and all that jazz. But yeah, anyway. Right, thank you so much for watching, guys. It has been a pleasure. As always, thanks, and see ya.